Wow, it's the last global Stampin' video hop of 2022. My name's Esther from Stampin' Style Creations. Welcome. This month's theme is Saleabration and 2023 and New Year's. So I'm using these lovely new dies, which are coming out in 2023, and going for the 2023 dies because these are numbers as well as letters, which are very handy. And these are the alphabet a la mode dies. Coming in with these lovely owls, again from Saleabration, and I'm stamping these in early espresso. These are called Adorable Owls. So I'm coming in with my blender pens. This is the very first time I'm actually colouring these in, so I'm just feeling brave and I'm just going for it because I'm like, do you know what, if something happens I can always just stamp another one and try again. So coming in with a dark brown, I'll give you all the colours at the end. I think this is 500, SU 500, perfect colour for skin tones, animals, trees, nature, you name it. And then coming in with another one of those blends, think it's 100, don't quote me on it, I'll let you know at the end. And then I wanted to have sort of concentrated colours around the top of the eye, and then I come in and give it some kind of bags because owls have got those sort of darker rims, haven't they, around their eyes, and the more you lay down the colour, the more concentrated it will be. So that's what I've gone for. Then coming in with Daffodil Delight with a nice bright yellow owly eyes and its feet, and then I think I used ivory just to, you know, tone it down a bit in between there. Knight of Navy for his posh bow, his dicky bow, and with a light Knight of Navy to finish it off. And I use the same colours for the other owl, and then I'm going to fussy cut them out. I figured, you know, special project, you're not going to always fussy cut these guys out, but and then just going around the edges to cover up any white from where I'd cut it out. Coming in with that sticky back paper, which is fantastic for these thin dies, putting it on the back of the card, running it through the machine with a scrap piece, and sincerely hoping, yes, I do have enough space for one more number. So I'm pleased about that. I could stick on that last number at the end. So we got our 2023. I'm using this lovely sea paper. I can't remember the name right now. Again, it's new in the catalogue for next year, and I thought it reminded me of feathers. So I think this was be cockle shells, but you know, can be feathers also. Just arranging my numbers, seeing where I want the owls. I kind of knew that I wanted the owls to like be participants in the number arranging and having them fly in and drop in the numbers. In the end, it was easier for this guy to go there and then maybe have this last owl at the end, maybe dropping in the number 3. So I think that's what I go for. Coming in with some Sahara sand and just chopping down a piece to fit around, and then some Knight of Navy to surround that, and then mounting that nice cockleshell paper onto some gold. And then I like to gut the middle, and this just helps with cutting down the bulk and also saving yourself all that nice bit of gold paper to use on another project. Cutting my paper in half. Now I went a bit wrong with the measurements, that's why I'm not going to give them out to you, but it's sort of half A4, but you know, hopefully some basic mat and layering you'll be able to do yourself. And then I'm just coming in here to create the stand. Again, I made it a boo-boo with this. So I'm cutting half an inch and then 1.5 inches scoring, do another 1.5, and then you score the other ½ inch just to make a simple stand for your calendar to stand up on. So folding down the centre, and then the 2 flaps at the end you're folding back on themselves like this. Okay, so you've got a kind of bird thing going on. Give that a good crease with your bone folder to make sure those creases stay. And I'm just cutting a smidgen off the width just to make sure it's tucked in and you can't actually see the stand. So I don't know why I'm using wet glue. I thought afterwards I should have maybe used tear and tape, but just goes to show you can use whatever, both liquid or glue or tear and tape. So just take your time, seal that in. One of these ½ inch sides go on one side, and then we're going to close it on itself to make sure the other side is completed like so. I couldn't resist a bit of blending. So coming in with the blending brush and the Knight of Navy, and I decided to go for an ombre. You know, you could do this with this lovely foil card. So I've gone for darker skies as if the owls are flying at night. And then I'm just mounting my little tab calendar onto some Night of Navy card as well. And I thought it'd be nice to complete these with these photo corners. I really like these dies. Can't remember the name of the die set it comes. It's with the frames, that one, the basic frames or something. And just to complete that. So coming back in with my blending brush to go around the Sahara sand to just kind of make it all nice and neat and tidy, make it look consistent, and then coming in with sticking my numbers. Remember those sticky back paper we used? Fantastic, look, could just go in, stick them down. So I leave the 3 off because I want that to come in at an angle with the owl. So just mounting that onto my Night of Navy card and then sticking everything down, mounting on that paper and then onto the calendar backing itself. Okay, here we go. So missed off the number 3 just so that I can bring in the owls, figure out where they're going. I stuck them on dimensionals, make them stick out a bit, and I thought, oh, number 3 is going to drop in, make it a little comical, and the owl at the top can do that. And then I can't resist an embellishment. I was like, oh, I can make it like a studded kind of plaque for 2023. So using those gems. Here we go. So SU 100, SU 500 and ivory for the owl's eyes are the colours that I use to colour those in. Thank you so much for watching for my last project of the year. It's crazy. Anyway, please go ahead and check out what everyone's done for the Global Stampin' Video Hop. It's been great to be amongst such talented team members. I wish you all a very happy Christmas and a fantastic new year. Take care. Nice to see you. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Bye for now.